only
now
thing is sun is
I'm
not an
sorry.
object like a car. Like sun is not an object like
I
which
don't
is
know,
a
PT. I
specific
have so many questions.
dimension. Doesn't have a specific dimension. It's a light body. It's not a physical that thing. So it doesn't have its diameter is like this. It can go less and more like that. In
That's
different
what
times
I
of the
was
season.
saying to
But
my
that happens
I
in different
moved my
seasons
mic.
also. It's not always the same in all seasons, in all times, even in the same
True.
place. It's
And
obviously
for
different
all
refraction, different things, different atmospheric conditions, all kinds of things make a difference, but it is not a fixed object like a car. Sun is not like a fixed. It is it's more of a like when you think in terms of light, you know, you can't just because you're looking at it in 2D only. You're seeing a face of 2D. It
yeah.
can have another depth or it can have another things like, but you can't know that anyways. So that's why uh,
True.
like I always say, like if you want to know about these things on earth, you have to get to a perspective which is above these things, from above, and then you will see down what is going on. Okay, from
Oh,
earth it's impossible to know that. So if
c'est
people
ça.
really want to know, they have to ascend to a plane which is higher than where these things are, where celestial things are happening, and look down and see what's going on, and what it is. And then it might be a very different scene completely. In fact, you might not just see light body, you might see something else completely. So when you see a hologram, you don't see the
Yeah.
machine which is making the hologram. You just see the hologram,
No. Yes.
right? Okay,
Like
and what's
also the
behind.
sun could easily be a reflection from the source. Could
Yeah,
not be
yeah,
the source at all. So
yeah. It can be reflection of
like
a
a
source of
flashlight.
the source, the source of the source of the
Yeah.
source of the source. Like it's not just the original source. It might be a reflection of many things in between. So, that's
Wow.
so it is not.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why for Earth plane for humans there are certain things. There's a limit to the knowing of these things because of the perspective. You know, so that's why higher planes are there, where you have a higher perspective. So if you really want to know, you will have to get to those higher realms. Then you'll have to work to get to those.
Oh, I'm working
If
on
you
it. I'm
Yeah,
working
so
on it.
that's the whole. There is a carrot, right? Like there is a thing. Okay, if you want to know this, if you really wonder, then you have to earn that
Yeah.
knowing and get to that,
Yeah.
which I've spoken so many times in our talks before. There are human knowledge. Humans are supposed to have a knowledge of a certain kind, which is useful for them while they are here. You know, not the knowledge of the making of this creation. Like, there's a lot of secrets in creation.
Regional.